All right, we got episode 2 of Boruto here. First episode was awesome. Great introduction to the new expanded world of Naruto, and that intro to episode 1 with Boruto and Kawaki with their karmas is still one of the coolest things I've seen, and not just in Boruto or Naruto. I don't know. I love the design. I think I'm a sucker for like the poncho capes. You know, Sasuke had it in the last Naruto movie, and he has it in Boruto, which I liked Sasuke's design. I think just designs like that I like. I like characters with that poncho like cape, and yeah. We got basically it's just an introduction episode to this new world. Boruto is joining the academy. Him and Denki. Him, you know what? I will count him and Denki. Him and Denki crash the fucking drain into the Hokage face of Naruto, which, hey, the destruction of the Hokage faces is something that runs in the Uzumaki family, I guess. But obviously Naruto didn't destroy it, he just vandalized it, but... And to be fair, it was only Naruto's. It was only Naruto's that he demolished. Thankfully, not fully. That would have been bad. But I think this is the episode where we're gonna get introduced to everyone's, next of kin, next generation. I know we got. I think her name's Chow Chow, Choji's daughter, and her mom. See, this is the stuff in Naruto. Again, I have watched all of Naruto. I don't remember a lot of the names because I know the Cloud Ninja name, the shinobi with the red hair. I remember her. She beats the shit out of Naruto, but I just don't remember her name. It's been a long time. It's like maybe 4 or 5 years since I watched Naruto. But that's the stuff I will probably need help remembering, because normally I'd be like, oh, let's go and rewatch it. But again, I'm rewatching Naruto and watching it with my mom for her first time seeing Naruto. So we're just on the episode of the Land of the Waves when they're just starting their fight with Zabuza and Haku on the bridge, right when it's about to be completed. Sasuke's getting obliterated with the ice needles from the mirrors. I can't Haku's hand sign, the hand sign he does is so cool. It's like the bending fingers in between. I don't even know how he does it. But yeah, we're gonna get into episode 2 of Boruto right now. If you're new here, sub and like the video if you want. Like I'm still such a new YouTuber that's like, for me right now, it's just I just want to pump out videos and have fun, like, and I am having fun. But Boruto journey, let's continue. All right, episode 2 of Boruto, let's go.
Academy. かつてこの葉隠れの里の忍者養成機関として。
Yep. Exactly. Literally makes sense.
忍術家の他に普通科も併設され、
Yep.
新時代の人材育成を目指した様々な教養。
Yeah, it's not just putting children into being shinobis so they can go to war. The world is peaceful. It can actually be a normal feeling world. They can go to school to learn rather than just train up to be soldiers. It's colorful. You were just suspended for 2 weeks. It was bad enough with everyone gossiping about you. Oh god. Oh, I believe Inojin is his name. He has a sick design. The blonde, Ino's blonde and purple was such an awesome aesthetic. Those two colors are awesome together. Skip it. The Hokage Sun. I'm gonna be skipping intros for so far, but I do like that intro. Kaboom. I think they know who you are, bro. Oh, jeez. Damn, that girl with the beanie in the back. She looks like she'd be have like Pokemon. Like the anime. There's Metal. I remember some of their names. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's fair. Damn.
聞こえ
決定はさ、
ならいいけどよ。
お、教科書忘れた。
初日から何やって。
What drag? There's Chocho.
そう、こないだの騒ぎがあったから悪目立ちしてるだけじゃない。サラダ、あんたは親しい。
I'm very curious on their, you know, the extent of their relationship, like as kids, like how much did they know each other? Oh, there's the volume cover to the last volume.
ほかげの七光か。
Enojin, man. He's just saying how it is, I guess.
おいイノジン、今のはねえだろ。
ああ、ごめん。気に障ったのなら取り消すよ。でもなんだしさ。
Damn.
それは
お前な、んなことねえって分かってんだろ。親同士がな。あのな、イノジン、お前昔っからだけど、なんでそんなに口が悪いんだ。
Yeah, it's just like his dad.
とか関係ねえし、よろしくな。
Damn.
ただ君を信用してもいないんだ。
Fair enough, yeah. Oh, Shino. I will say, Shino's design, I'm like, I wonder, like, I'm very surprised why they went with those, like, Star Trek goggles. Like, I'm very curious on what was the decision with that. I don't mind his design. It's just different. But it's more of like, why is it like that?
よし、ボルト、終わりだ。これでやっとクラス全員の
But hey, he matured into a teacher.
ボルト君、すごいねやっぱり。今のタイムクラスで2番目だよ。なんだ、1番じゃねえのか。
IWABE. Yeah. And if I remember, IWABE is anime only, right? I'm pretty sure. I wonder how they're gonna use him in Two Blue Vortex once the anime does get there. I wonder what they are gonna do with Two Blue Vortex. Like, I don't know anything. Like, I know like the basis of like what happened with Boruto and Two Blue Vortex. Like, oh, the swap. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Like, I barely know, but it's like that's just the generic way of saying like what's happening. You know, the swap of two people. There, you know what. But when Boruto comes back to the village, I remember seeing some people saying like, "Oh, I wish we got to see more of like the time skip of the village and all that." Maybe the anime will do that. Maybe they'll show more of the village and not just speed blitz through it. Because there's a difference between filler and additions and expansions. Like 100%. Like not everything that's not in the manga is considered like filler. If it like adds to it and like fleshes it out, that I think that's good. And the Boruto anime kind of tried to do that as best as they could, but since the manga was monthly, it was just like this is all we can do really. It's either you don't like it or you like it. But the manga stuff, or I wonder, I actually don't know how long the series has left for part 1. I'm very curious. again, I just know like panels and like the arcs. Like it was coming out in high school. Like the stuff with Kawaki when he was first introduced to the story was happening when I was in high school. So it's like I know who Kawaki is and I love his design, especially. Like I showed that color page in the first episode of like I love these colors, but that I just love those colors personally. It's not really like cuz I know they don't dress up like that in the series. It's more of like, "Oh, I like the way that this series uses colors." Same with like the logo of Boruto. Like it's something about it just speaks to me of like I don't know, it's very pleasing to look at. I like that logo. But yeah, Iwabe is definitely going to be interesting how they're going to use him in Two Blue Vortex. Back in expansions and additions. Hopefully Studio Period's in their bag. Because apparently, I remember some YouTube channel, I think it was NC Hammer, talked about it like maybe a month or two ago where the voice of Naruto said they finished their voices for part 2 of Boruto, which it could have been a new video game, it could have been just anything, could have been some promo. It wasn't necessarily saying part 2 of Boruto, but I wonder how much they've actually worked on it, if they have at all, because One Punch Man season 3, we didn't get season 3 for 6 years, so people are under the impression they were working on it that whole time, but in reality they were probably barely working on it for a year. They were just announcing it way too early just to get people, to keep it in their minds. So I hope when Boruto does come back, it's not one of those things where it's, hey, keep us in your mind. Because I know they've announced part 2, but that was more like it's going to come in the future. But it's not like announcing it. You know what I mean? Like, it's coming soon. Like those 4 episodes. Like, I think they announced that too early. I have a feeling we'll get those episodes on the 25th anniversary. That's just my bet. They were like, no, 20th or whatever anniversary it was. It's like, no, we should have announced this for the other, like a later anniversary. They just announced it too early. But let's get back into it. Damn. Alrighty, well, babe. Oh, here he is. I do remember his introduction and his design, yeah. The repeater. Damn. Yeah, he doesn't use it as a title to boast around. He's himself. He's Boruto. Damn, going to action immediately. That's true. Damn. Yeah, that's fair. Damn, that's most of the Boruto haters right there. Hell yes, Denki. Stand
ボルト
up.
君は七光なんかじゃないよ。僕はボルト君を見てここに来たいって思ったんだ。君に何がわかるの？
Hey, standing up for Denki as well.
てめえの言う強いってのは力で仲間をいい。俺はここでは喧嘩しねえって決めてたけどよ。買ってやるぜ。てめえの喧嘩。
Hey, that Boruto's not a brat, honestly. Like, he's standing up for Denki, accepting IWABE's challenge. Even Inojin's like, oh, okay, maybe I don't look at you. Maybe you're not a brat. Oh, here's Onko.
ボルト君。
はい。
リゲイ？
ええ、もちろん厳しく指導しますよ。今はそれが私の仕事ですから。では。
Onko's design's also like, I wonder I wonder the decision on that. I'm just curious. Oh yeah, they're all witnessing a fight. Boruto's standing up to himself and for Denki. Who's Sarada's voice actor? I know it's very similar to something I know. I don't think her voice actor's OG Konohamaru, like Chopper and Pikachu, right? Damn, have you killed anyone before, IWABE? I doubt it.
いや、お前のせいじゃない。のこのこ相手の挑発に乗ったあいつが悪い。また手抜けじゃないんだね。バカだけど。
I guess so. Hey, whatever you say, Unijin.
少しはできるじゃねえか。
Ooh, I like this guitar. Oh, like Sasuke against Kakashi in the bell training. I only remember that because I watched it yesterday. Damn, thrown against a fucking pillar though.
汚れちまったじゃねえか。
錯覚じゃない？でもやばいんだね。全然叶いそうにないんだけど。
Oh, damn, I thought I was gonna slam him right on his head. Damn, a Sanji kick? Okay. Oh, that's just like his dad. Oh, he knows substitution. Okay. This music is awesome. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Naruto probably taught him that early.
忍術はこのチャクラを操ることで初めて使うことができるんだ。面白い。何人
Damn. Okay, yeah, IWABE is very strong. I don't remember this fight at all. Really? Yeah, I was gonna say, he's not good at the writing part. Well, if we were in a war, they would have sent him on the front lines ages ago. I mean, just look at Kakashi. Damn, alright, combo him, juggle him. Yeah, he's trying to prove himself. He's just not the son of the Hokage. He's Boruto.
そろそろ限界か。七光野郎。Hokage たち大人だってずっと勝手なことしてきたじゃねえか。自分たちは力で成り上がったくせに時代は変わっ
Yeah, and you would have been put on the battlefield and probably died.
勉強ができなきゃ卒業さえできねえだ。どういうことだ。お前もしかしてすげえ勉強できねえのか。
I mean, hey, I was bad studying. I'm not gonna lie.
忍者になりてえなら何回お蝶が受かるまでやれってんだ。それを時代のせいにして授業にもで
Yeah. Everyone's seeing, oh, Boruto maybe isn't the kid we think he is.
そんなやつに負けるわけにはいかねえ。
Oh, okay.
の術本体がやられればしまいだ。
Ooh.
一番後ろのお前が
Is it though? Nope. Oh, ooh, ooh, triple piece.
があるように他の奴らもいろんな事情があってここに来てんだ。人の行く道邪魔すんな。
That was awesome. Boruto is not really that much of a brat. But when this was coming out, people kind of just gaslit themselves that he's a brat because I hate the show. That's all. That's just me. I could be wrong. I was still watching Naruto when this was coming out, so... Oh, yeah, right. His rock hammer. Earth style, yeah.
俺はな、おかげさまみてえになりてん。
Yep. Yep. Yep, he did.
ルールを破って勝負だって言えるの。
Yeah, he got careless. He got very emotional. He wasn't. Yeah, he just got very emotional in the moment. Talking about his path. Yeah, Boruto. Boruto has a good head on his shoulders, man.
ボルト、今日昼一緒に弁当食おうぜ。
ああ、俺も。ああ、食おうぜ。
よかった。
背に絞られたけどな。
だけどどうせまた問題起こすんじゃねえの。何やったって許されるしな。
Yes, Jin, let's go. Yeah. Andy was speaking some sense in the IWABE.
誰か一人でも止めようとした？それはボルトのセリフじゃないけど。
Yeah, Jin's also got a good head on his shoulders. I like Iwabe's design too. I like the cloak, or whatever it is. What a drag. All right. I'll watch the ending for the first time. That was a nice, good episode. Again, it's very much easing into this new world for the anime, especially. But yeah, we met Iwabe, Inojin. We met all of these people that are appearing in the ending right now. And yeah, Boruto, like, he has a good head on his shoulders. He knows good, right from wrong when it comes to dealing with problems with oneself or what people think of oneself. Like, he knows how to talk to people. Like, I'll give him that. No, here are all of them. Tenten, Kiba, Konohamaru, Sakura, and of course Sasuke. And their team, him, Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki, like, it seems like a cool vibe and atmosphere with those three. That was a good ending. Yeah, it's just preview. No, that was a really good episode. I'm not gonna lie. Boruto, he's not only a person that stands up for himself, but for other people around him. And it kind of, he stands up for himself, and he doesn't just focus on himself. He was saying, like, no, I don't ride on the Hokage's coattails. But it's like, you're bullying this person. Like, I gotta stand up for pretty much both of us. And I'm proud to do it. But yeah, he does not ride on the Hokage's coattails. He wants to not be connected to, like, the Hokage in that sense, where it's like, I'm me. It's very much akin to Konohamaru in Part 1 Naruto, being the honorable grandson. He wants to be his own person, but Boruto's the main character in this series, so now it's like, oh, it's very focused on him. Like, in terms of, like, the world, the way the other kids view him. And, yeah, it's just, it's a good dynamic. I will not lie to you. It's only supposed to get better? Like, oh my goodness. Like, again, it's going to be a while. Like, I'm going to watch the anime canon stuff. Like, the only stuff I will skip is the one on anime filler list. You can check it out yourself. That is deemed filler. Like, in red, filler. I skip that. Anime canon, it's just, like, more arcs that expand the world, but it is technically filler but it's like more canonized. You know what I mean? Like I said in the first episode, I know one of them's with the Stone Village Kage, Onoki. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, that's the part of Naruto when all the other villagers were coming in, all these new characters. I'm like, I can't remember every single one of them, but I believe what the girl and the guy are they both the grandkids of Onoki, or is only one of them? Like that's like the stuff I need to remember and go back to. But no, I really enjoyed that episode, and I like Inojin. Inojin is very Sai like, where he just tells it how it is. Like he's just nonchalant about what he feels, which I do like. And seeing Shikadai, Chocho, and our first introduction really of Sarada. And do we ever see like what they were like when they were like really little kids? Or I'm guessing they barely saw each other. It was just, yeah, our parents met or hung out or knew each other, but we never like hung out, you know what I mean? But very excited to see how it all grows in Boruto, the other, not situation he gets into, but like how he handles and views the world with other people in it. Because yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really see how he was bratty here. Like, I think people hold on to him not liking his dad. Like that scene in the opening where Naruto like goes for a high five and he like goes behind, and they kind of have that, not bad blood, but you know what I mean. Like he just, he's a kid. He doesn't, if his dad's not home, so he views him in a different light. And I guess some people really attached to that sense, but not focusing on this sense of Boruto standing up for himself and his friends, putting people on the right path, telling them how it is, having a good worldview. And like, that's not bratty. I'm not gonna lie, that is not bratty. Like, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I just don't see it, but I don't. I'll be honest with you. I really, really don't. Like, okay, this was released in 2017. Yeah. I graduated in 2019 from high school. So yeah, this was coming out, I'm in like the 10th grade, I believe. Something like that. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait to watch episode 3. So hopefully you'll stick around. See ya.